Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Sorry for the lack of content lately, there's been a lot going on and I'm not going to get into that. So, without further ado, let's get straight into what if the Supreme Kai had saved future Gohan. So before we start this, I just want to say thanks to Whiteblade for suggesting this great twist on the classic What If Future Gohan Had Survived. Now, where we're going to begin the story is the battle between future Gohan and the androids, what was meant to be his final stand. He is battling them with all he has as the androids are about to finish off the Saiyan. That's when the Supreme Kai appears and stops the blast. So the Supreme Kai, although he was painted out to be weak in comparison to the fighters that we have in canon when he first appeared, that is because of the time that he actually did appear in canon. He was actually far stronger than the androids in this future timeline, so he is easily able to stop them and just eliminate the threat. He looks at Gohan as the Saiyan staggers to his feet. He says, "Who are you?" He just smiles and says, "Gohan, isn't there something you'd like to say to me first?" Gohan says, Thank you for taking care of the monsters once and for all. But who are you? I don't know if you're another threat, or are you an ally?" Supreme Kai smirks once again and says, "Oh Gohan, I am the Supreme Kai." The Saiyan staggers back, says, "The Supreme Kai? I had no idea there was such a thing." He said, "Of course, Gohan. Now, let's get your friend Trunks, and I'll explain everything that I need to tell you." The two of them then head out to Capsule Corp to talk with future Trunks. So they sit down and the Supreme Kai informs them about the son of the evil wizard, Bibide. He says that he is on a mission to revive the monster Majin Buu. So Supreme Kai says that years ago he noticed that the power levels of the strongest warriors on the planet were beginning to fall. He wanted to intervene, but he saw that every time these two androids began to battle, they were fought off by a brave warrior. He said that he left this fight to Gohan because he thought that eventually he would be able to defeat the androids, as they had no power readings, they couldn't sense the energy. The Supreme Kai was not able to completely grasp their strength. He knew that they were powerful, more powerful than Gohan, but saw how much stronger he was getting with each fight and knew of the Saiyan's Zenkai boosts. So he believed that Gohan would one day be able to defeat them, and actually with a low amount of power readings coming from the planet, there would be no interest given from the evil wizard to come to the planet to revive Majin Buu, as he would not be able to get the energy to actually revive the monster. So Supreme Kai said that he was keeping an eye on the battle. Every time he felt Gohan's power level rise, he straight away checked in on what was happening on Earth, just in case he was wrong. But as he saw Gohan about to die, he knew what was going to happen, so he decided to intervene. So now that the two androids are destroyed, he believes that the Earth will repopulate, and with the increasing amount of energy, the increasing amount of life on the planet, he believes that Babidi may eventually come to Earth and revive Majin Buu. He says that Gohan should come to the Supreme Kai's planet to train with him, so he's strong enough to fight off the monster and his men. So if you remember in the Goku Black arc of Dragon Ball Super, Supreme Kai did train with future Trunks a bit, enough so he was able to defeat Dabura. So Gohan heads out to Supreme Kai's planet, but before he goes, he says to Trunks, "Without the androids, I believe you are able to protect the planet. If there's any threats, raise your power level as high as you can. We will come. Now, Trunks, I trust that you're able to protect the world. You are strong enough, Trunks." He nods and says, "I promise, Gohan, I won't let you down. I'll protect the world. I'll become strong like you." Gohan smiles before leaving with Supreme Kai. Now, a few years pass. Gohan has remained on the Supreme Kai's planet for the majority of time, but came to Earth every so often to check in on things. Trunks has become incredibly strong. He has become a Super Saiyan now, and Gohan has become a Super Saiyan too. He is staying on the Supreme Kai's planet, training and getting stronger, and is now training with a Z-Sword. Now, on Earth all seems quiet. Bulma shows Trunks something that she had worked on to actually, as a plan B in case Gohan and Trunks wasn't able to defeat the androids. Now, there's two ways I can go with this story. One, Gohan and Trunks just defeat Babidi and nothing happens, no time travel, and they're just there as the world's protectors, rebuilding the planet. But I'm going to take a more interesting approach. So, as Trunks and Bulma look at this invention, they see that there's no need for it. Trunks says, "I don't think the Supreme Kai would like us using this." Bulma laughs and says, "I don't think so either." This is when it happens. Trunks is attacked and beaten to the ground. As Trunks is pinned to the ground, an ominous voice says, "Well, I'll use it then." It's Cell. He has woken from his sleep. He has been searching for the androids, unable to find them. So he's come to the one place where he thought he could get answers. Capsule Corp. Now, Trunks may be a Super Saiyan, but he's still no match for Cell. He hasn't gone through the same training, the same experiences that he has in canon. Now, Cell absorbs Trunks. This is felt by Gohan and the Supreme Kai, who quickly come back to Earth, but it's too late. Cell has jumped in the time machine and has fled back to the past. So now, Gohan and the Supreme Kai ask Bulma, what have they created? What did she create? Where's Cell gone? Well, obviously they don't know his name. They say, where has he gone? And what happened to Trunks? Why is just his claws left there? Bulma says he used his tail and absorbed him, and that was a time machine that he got in. The two of them just look at each other. So this is going to have disastrous consequences. So for the next couple of years, Bulma has to recreate the time machine. Well, she already had her schematics, but it's going to take a while for her to do so. So eventually she creates the time machine. Fortunately, there's been no interference from any unwanted visitors, so she's been able to use this, and Gohan will head back to the past himself. Now, the problem is, Gohan doesn't know exactly when he's going to. He doesn't know where Cell went to, as Cell programmed the time machine himself. He put the dates in himself, not even Bulma knows when he went to. So Gohan actually decides to go to a year before the androids appeared. So unlike Trunks arriving when Goku first came back from Yardrat and when Frieza attacked, Gohan has decided to go just before Goku's death, just before the androids appeared, so that the Earth has a hope with Goku fighting the androids. Gohan goes back and he goes to his house, to his mother and father, and gives Goku the heart medicine and tells him what is about to come. So at this point, Trunks he already exists in this timeline, and Gohan has just saved Goku. he's warned him not only about the androids, but about Cell as well. He says Cell was more than powerful enough to take down a Super Saiyan. He says the androids defeated him and Trunks numerous times, took down Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu all with ease, and well, this Cell could possibly be even stronger if he's absorbed Trunks. He has the strength of a Super Saiyan as well. So he says to Goku that he will stay there and train with Goku until they find this Cell and defeat him once and for all, hopefully taking down the androids before this happens. But they inform all of the other Z fighters, and they've got a shorter time frame to training, but Gohan has said to them all, "Come with me to the lookout. I will train you all. We will become as strong as we can." So with Gohan actually knowing the Super Saiyan 2 transformation, this actually will help both Goku and Vegeta as well as young Gohan. So he focuses on training his young self as well, knowing how to get the best out of himself. Goku and Vegeta eventually do achieve the Super Saiyan 2 transformation just in time, and Gohan unlocks Super Saiyan form, and all the other Z fighters get quite a bit stronger than what they initially did. To be honest, this doesn't really make a difference to them, and the androids in this timeline, well, they're actually not as strong as the ones we see in canon, but they are a little bit stronger than the ones from Gohan's timeline. So it's not an immense difference from Gohan's, but it is a significant drop from what we do actually see. So I will leave it here. The day that the androids first appear, will they be able to stop them? How will this fight go? Will there be a 19 and 20? And will there be 16? Or even, will these two androids be as good as the ones that are actually in canon? So guys, thanks for watching this. Sorry for the delay on this video. Hopefully I'll get the next one out quicker. So thanks for watching guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.
Time to end it.